All right, guys. In this video, we're going to be talking about three fun little hacks that are going to give you, some gimmicky, cheap type sales, and they're also, really important for being able to get cash back and, be smarter about your PPC spend because, it starts to add up over time, and this is almost $27,000 of spend. That if I'm spending on a credit card, like a rewards credit card, for example, I'm going to be having a massive benefit from. And if it's just deducting from my seller account balance, that gives me absolutely no benefit at all. So we're going to be talking about how to actually get a huge reward when it comes to spending PPC money that you'd be spending anyways, just by doing it on a very specific credit card. We're going to be talking about what Bid Plus is and how to actually use it. And then we're also going to be talking about how to translate your best keywords into Spanish to get some cheap sales, and also to advertise exact match for misspellings, some common misspellings of the your most common keywords as well, to get some more cheap sales. So let's jump into an actual campaign that we have live here. Let's do phrase match. Let's jump into some keywords. And we want to see what the most profitable keywords are. So we see that if we search or order the words by ACOS, this basically means our cheapest possible sales. So our cheapest possible advertising spend to get that much amount of sales. So what this means is we spent 96 cents on ads to get $519.94 of sales, which is absolutely insane, right? 0.18% ACOS. 1.4% ACOS. So we see that convertible table tennis top is fantastic. Ping pong tabletop, we spent $319 for over $3,500 worth of sales, which is, again, insane. So this is probably our best word because we've had the most sales from it. And so, what we would do here is we would take all of our best words and we would literally type them into Google Translate. So let's just take this one, ping pong tabletop. Ping pong might not be the best example because you'd want to say, like, how do you say ping pong in Spanish? Because there's a lot of Spanish speakers in the USA that use Amazon. And so, you could advertise for mesa de ping pong, or, with other words it makes more sense, like dog bed, cama de perro. So people might be typing in cama de perro instead of dog bed if they live in the United States and they speak Spanish, but they still use Amazon USA or English, right? So again, it's not going to make you a millionaire overnight, but it will give you a couple of cheap sales. And then the other one is this little tool called tools.seobook.com/spelling/keywords typos. And all I did here was misspellings generator. Click the top one. And then what I like to do with this site is I like to use all of the little tools that they offer except for skip spaces. So I'll do skip letters, double letters, reverse letters, miss key, and inserted key. And then just do dog bed, generate typos. And it's going to give you a bunch of typos here. And then I generally like to just use like the ones that I think look the best. Like if you use all of these, Amazon's not going to give you any searches. But just somebody type missing the O or missing the D and just typing like, O, like og bed, or missing the O here, missing the D, missing the O, missing the G. Lots of different ways to do these. And so I would just make a simple kind of campaign with misspellings and with Spanish keywords, just for like my top performers or the highest volume keywords. And I would set it to exact match. So if somebody typed this in exactly, our ad would be the only one that shows, right? So that's Spanish is one little hack. Misspellings is the second. The third one is actually, if we go to advertising and then advertising settings and then update advertiser billing, Amazon defaults you to charge you from your seller account, meaning that if you have $10,000 of sales in a month and that netted you like $7,000 in your account balance that it sends you every 2 weeks, Amazon would just deduct your PPC expenses from that amount. But it's much, much smarter to do the credit card method, right? The credit card method basically means that all of your advertising expense is, instead of just being removed from your account balance, it's charged to a credit card. And there's some incredible credit cards, right? So if we look at the Business Inc. Preferred, This is one of the best credit cards to actually spend money on because they give you 80,000 bonus points, right? And then they give you 3 points per dollar on your first 150,000 spent on a lot of things, but the most importantly, advertising purchases made with social media, right? And so you're gonna get 80,000 bonus points after you spend $5,000 in the first 3 months that you'd spend anyways on PPC, right? And you can use this card for your phone. You can use this card to pay, internet, cable, phone services, shipping purchases, right? Lots of different stuff here, and you just start to accumulate points. And remember, 80,000 points gets you anywhere in the world round trip if you use United, right? And you just transfer your Chase Ultimate Rewards points to United. You can go anywhere in the world for $80,000, right? Excuse me, 80,000 points. And you just got that literally for nothing, just from this one little hack. So I've flown all around the world just from the thousands and thousands and thousands of points that I've gotten from all of my different Amazon accounts over the years, just spending PPC that I'd already be spending. So there will be a link down in the description of this video for the Chase Ultimate or the Chase Business Inc. Preferred. It is an affiliate link, but I mean, you don't go Google search it if you think that I'm only doing it because of the affiliate link. It's just by far the best card in the world. I have 4 of them personally myself, and I rotate $150,000 of ad spend across all 4 because I spend over $1 million a year on ads on for Facebook, Google, for Amazon, for all the different businesses I have. And in that $1 million I spend, right, I make 3 million points a year just from those 4 credit cards. So I'll never pay for another flight the rest of my life. And I mean, if you guys know me, obviously you know that's not bragging. It's literally just telling you guys how you can do this too. And we've had so many ninjas in the family who've flown to our private events from points just from this one little hack. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and let's get to the next.